Hello to everybody. I promise that I will repeat same tutorial but in English language, just a little help to the girls over the ocean in the land over the ocean. So let's start. Chain 4. Closing the circle. You start with the chain because it's this is the sure way that nothing will be happened in the future. It's impossible that's open or something else when you wash this, of course. So chain 5. Double crochet in the center, chain 2. I forgot to tell you that I work these fine cotton cakes with 5.5 millimeters hook. But on the yarn is right 3 millimeters. You will see that it's not really bad what I'm doing. So chain 2, double crochet in the circle, chain 2, double crochet in the circle for a total of the double crochet, including the first chain, you must have 8. Okay, so the first one is chain, but it's high. How is high? Double crochet. So you must have 8, including this one chain. Chain 2 and close it in the third chain from the beginning. We are doing one slip stitch. Excuse me, but I'm talking in Italian in the video tutorial, and Italian language it's so long, so I'm talking too much, and now I'm talking in English. It's a little bit different. So slip stitch, because we have to start to up our to go on up our job from this space here. That's why we are doing a slip stitch all the way, all the work till the end. Chain 3 and in the same space 2 double crochet, chain 1, same thing in the next space 3 double crochet. When I will finish talk in Italian in the back. Someday maybe. Okay, let's do it. 3 double crochet, chain 1, next space 3 double crochet, chain 1, and all around same work, same way. Okay, so 3 double crochet in one space. In this video tutorial I'm calling a group, single group. Okay, so when I say single group, you will know that I'm talking about 3 double crochet in the same space. And another one thing very important, between any single group, one chain all the time till we finish our cardigan. Between groups, single groups, so this means every 3 double crochet, one chain. Doesn't matter if we are working 2 groups in the same space. Between it has been one chain. Okay, one chain. Okay, and now you will see how I close and how I connect all my rows. I'm finishing like this, not at the in third chain from the beginning, but here in the middle, not here but in the middle, because of same reason, because simple reason, because this is the slip stitch. Okay, I close with slip stitch and another one slip stitch. If I gonna close on the third chain, I have to make one slip stitch more. It's really there is no I don't see a reason why make something like this, so it's much simpler and easier like this. Now we are on the space and we are starting from here to up our job and make follow row, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and this is a single group. One chain 1, another single group in the same space. That means that we make 2 single groups, okay, in the same space, and all, of course, one chain all around we will make like this. This is granny stitch. You know what that mean, granny stitch? When we are doing granny stitch, between groups of double crochet is coming one chain, excuse me if I make my mistake something when I'm talking, but it's really so many years that I don't talk English language. So in only space we will make same thing, 2 groups, that's mean increase, okay? And every time when I finish row, I will put down my work or something like this to show you what I have done, or what I'm doing. Here you can see that this is what I talk about. Between any single group you have to make one chain from the last and close the row. You see, okay, that's it, what I'm talking about. In the middle, like before, not here, but here, in the middle. Another one slip stitch, and another one. And now we can go in the next row. Next row will be the a row of just single groups. In every space where we made one chain, under the chain or up of the chain we will make single group. Every space of one chain. I promise you that for another one tutorial, if you will like my creation, I will talk better my English, because I have to remember many things, and you will forgive me about my mistakes and my errors. Like I said, in any space of one chain, you will make a single group and one chain all around. I don't have too much to tell you about this row. You just go on. Don't forget between, increase in the middle to make it the groups. Okay, that's it. Here it's very clear. Okay, I close it. I finish the row. Now I will up my work. I will go in the next row. Next row will be a row with increase, of course. During all my work, so till the end, don't forget this, because it will be same, all the time same. I start every next row with the single group, okay? So that's mean with 3 double crochet, or better, chain 3 and 2 double crochet. Now you will see what's happened. I'm talking because I repeat, Italian people talk too much, so one, two, three, and 2 double crochet more for my first single group. Chain 1, next space here I will start to make increase. Slowly, of course, I will explain you all how we have to make correctly. So I said before, chain 1, and our first increase, that's mean first single group, if somebody don't know, of course, chain 1, and second single group in the same place. Chain 1, next space, single group, chain 1, and in the next space more, another one, increase. You can see up I write in Italian 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. This is our increase in the same space, in the single space. Okay, here you can see very clearly what we are doing. So we are working all around at the same way. This what I am talking here now, I will explain you later. If not, I can create some confusion, and I don't want that this happened. It's a little bit long, but you have to be patient. Close this row at the same way till the end. Okay, at the same way. Increase single group, increase single group. Very simple. That's it. I close. Slip stitch, slip stitch, chain 3, and 2 more double crochet in the same space, like usually we are doing, and we will do this all the time till the end. Chain 1. In the middle, in the center of increase, 1 group single group, chain 1, 1 single group, always all around where we have 1 chain 1, we are gonna make single group all around till we close this row. Very simple. And I put down my work. In that way it's very clear what I'm doing. You see, in the middle of increase we made single groups. It's very important. Okay, close chain 1 and close, and we will close this one row in the middle, of course, if you remember. Slip stitch and another one slip stitch. Let's go up. Like I said before, this one will be this row, new row will be a row with increase, but if you remember, I told you all the time we are starting a new row with a single group. And now second space we will gonna make a first increase. So one row increase and one row just all around single groups. After that one row with increase, another one row just a single groups, and all the time we will do this job. Okay, now what I'm doing now for beginners maybe it's better if you put some marker on the on the increase where we made increase before, the row before. So because you will see now in this row where we are making again increase, you will see that that increase going a little bit left. You see? A little bit left, maybe a few millimeters. Okay? That's why I put the markers on these places here, on increase before. This is just for to be sure that we are making everything okay and good, because now I will tell you more. Between first increase and the next one we have two, you will see now, two groups. You see, every group in other space, of course. This is increase, and now I will tell you more, but it's very clear and it's visible what's happened. Okay. In the row before where I put the markers, you can see that we have just one group, single group in between increase. In this one, what we made right now, we have two single groups. The next one we will have not single groups. I'm talking about rows when we are making increase. In the next one row with the increase we will have 3 single groups, and 4 and 5, and till the end we will have too much. I don't know what I have, excuse me. But I can't stop recording. So we have to make till all around this. That's mean increase and 2 single groups. in every space one. That's it. You can see very clearly. A little bit going on the left side every next increase. Okay, you will see when you start to make this. It's really very simple, very easy to understand also. Let's finish this row, and the next row is a row of single groups. So we will make in every space, also in the middle of the increase, our increase, we will make, where is one chain, we will make a single groups all around in this row. You see here, don't forget it. Okay, I'm talking like this because maybe it's really of course for beginners who don't know, who is in the beginning of their crocheting way, I don't know, maybe this is some help if I repeat some things. That's why this cardigan is very lovely, because it's easy for beginners. It's also very lovely for who is not beginners, because it's not so easy, because we have to know how to make opening for sleeves, and to make everything, of course. Okay, let's go in the next row. Close this one. Next row will be, of course, will be the row with the increase, slip stitch all the time, 1, 2, from this space we will make in this space our first single group. Chain 1, increase in that space. Right now in the second space, increase. Now we are going to make single groups. You can see that the name of these cakes, it's ombre cakes. It's same like fine cotton cakes, You can find it also under this video, direct link for purchase, also in America. For America expedition is for all over the world. We are making, not me, but the factory. Okay, this is the factory selling. And I already had new orders from somebody who saw my cardigans, my pictures, and also talk. Somebody, I don't remember. Somebody put some comments about Lanalandia, so that means that somebody saw and ordered. We are making all around. We are doing now, like I said, the row with increase. Why I talk about other things? Because now I want to say what we made. You see, all the time, here it was 2 groups. Here we have 3 single groups between increase. I'm talking. In the beginning it was just 1. After it was 2. Now it's 3. Later we will have 4, and so and go all the time 1 more. Okay. Every row with increase we will have 1 more group of single crochet, single groups, excuse me, 1 more single group between increase. Of course, don't remember that after every row with increase we are gonna make a row with just single groups. So 1 with increase, 1 without increase, 1 with increase, 1 without. It's very simple. So I will explain you now about size. This size, what we are doing now, it's 1 size is small, medium, large. Why 3 sizes? Because working crochet, it's very it's not like a cut, 1 piece of cotton and you cannot do nothing. That's it what you cut. Okay, this is a little bit elastic, you know, because it's also okay, wait a minute, I want to explain you a work now. So the size is that, it's that. Let's go. Let's move on. Now we already made a slip stitch. This is our 70th row. For leaf opening for the sleeves, we must have the last row with increase. Okay, like you see now here on image. Imagine. Excuse me again. On this image you can see then our last row is with increase. So now I'm in the wait a minute, because I want to explain slowly. We have to start a little bit down from a little bit down. We will go on, move on, but I want to explain you now where we are from this part, left and right. Here where I put my fingers, we will start from here, opening for sleeves. Okay, because for this size, also for the any size, you can make 19 rows, or 21, or 23 if you are larger size. Okay, important is that your last row for when you will what you will leave back and to move on. Now you will see, I don't want to talk before I show you on the video. Okay, I'm trying to show also on the paper, but I'm not very good to make it like this. But okay, this is our neck, okay, and shoulders. I'm not so thin, but okay. I want to show the shoulders. Here is important. This is the point from on the shoulder to another one point of the shoulder, what we have, where we have to take a measure in the centimeters. Okay, just like this you will know how many rows you need before you start to opening the places for the sleeves. Excuse me. My opening for sleeves will be 22-23 centimeters. I repeat, this is what we are making here. This is size small, medium, large. Okay. For a bigger size, you can make either 2 or 4 rows. Important it's that the last one is a bit increase, like you see here on imagine. And now I'm explaining in Italian because tutorial original is in Italian language. So I'm explaining that I will start from here till where is my next finger down there. I will make this opening for sleeves. And you will see now what's happened. I'm so sorry because you have to wait for English explain, but Italian language use much words for talk and also hands. So that's my graphic. So yeah, I made it. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not. It's just for me. But if you think that will help you, you can use it, of course. So Now you start with single group like usually you are starting till now. This is our 80th row, and in this row, this is the row of the single groups. Okay, in this row we will make our these groups are invisible, so you will make this chain what I'm showing you now on the graphic. Okay, I made 45 chain, and now I will show you where I'm starting and where I'm finishing, where I'm going to connect again my chain with the circle. So make 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5, we will see now, I don't remember, 3 and 4, 4 single groups, okay. I'm trying to turn off to show you better. So from here we close that row before, and we start a new row from here, single group, this one, not this but this, up. Okay, this is our first group, 1, 2, 3 and 4. When we made a fourth group, single group, we will gonna make 45 chain. That's it. Now we have to make chain 45. From here, starting from here, yeah. And now I have correct here, I'm correcting a little bit a graphic because it's not very clear. This graphic, just I understand what I made. So I'm talking about this increase, what you see also on here, this one, what I'm showing with the pen. This is okay. So you see that up of this increase, you don't look these single groups because that single groups are invisible, doesn't exist. Okay, it's just opening for the sleeves, so these single groups doesn't exist. I made the graphic with because it's for me, just for me. Okay, now you can see from the increase down, the last one down, 1, 2, 3 groups, single groups. Between second and third single group, you will gonna make one single group. That's here, I will show you now. Second and third here, and in that space, this space, you will gonna make one single group, and that's mean that you connect, finally you connect your chain, what will make opening from 4 sleeves. That's it. Here we are. You can see, you can imagine better now what we made. It's pretty easy if you understand here now. You can do all sizes you want, really, bigger or smaller, for your daughters, nephews, I don't know, but or my size, I'm really large size, so you can do it for any size you want, if you understand this one. Just be careful. You can follow also this graphic, okay, if you can, of course, because it's not clear for you, maybe not for me. It is, because I know what I made, what I have to do. But now, so between second and third group, single group, after increase from the row before row of increase, the last row what we made with increase. Now I'm turning on around this, because now neck, now looking down, okay. Why I made this? Because I want to make to count for another side, another opening for sleeves. So it must be same like first one. That means that you have to count simply. This is really simply. The first one, it's maybe a little bit problem who is making for the first time. Do you see? One increase, another one increase, between we have single groups, and it's very easy to count where we have to put the marker. Also, I will yes, for us it's important to see where are that increase. So, did you see on the first side, on the right side, if we are looking now, where it was increased there? So here I put my marker between second and third group, single. And now I am simply have to continue my work, because this is the row of the single groups. So go on. That's it. Just go on. Okay, I turn on again. Now our neck is up, looking up. We have opening opening for the sleeves on the left side, and now we will make it for right side. Remember that, okay, remember this, just look my fingers, because I'm showing you very clearly where to put the marker. From the increase, if you count down from increase, it's between second and third, okay, where I put marker before. So here make just one single group, another one of course, and the last one before to make opening for the sleeves, and make 45 chain. We will connect here where is our next marker. Same job like on the left side, 45 chain. If you will have some questions or something, you can write me also down under this video tutorial. You will find the Facebook page, address of Facebook page Lanalandia, and you can write me there, send me some private message, and I will answer if you have some difficult or something, or some questions about yarns or something else, anything. If I can respond on your question and give you the answer, it will be my pleasure, really. Here you just connect with a single group, 45 chain we made, single group, and finish the row like a regular. We have to do just a single group till the end of the row. I'm so sorry if this tutorial for you it's so long, but in Italian I'm talking more. Because for me it was important, very important, that everybody can follow this. I couldn't imagine, of course, that I will have to repeat in English language. I hope so that I said everything very clear, that you could understand me. This is what you can make screenshot, okay, for this my graphic. Okay, and I hope so that I help to everybody with this, because these cardigans are really, but really nice. With this cotton cakes, what I use usually, that's it, what I'm showing you now. I made also with the wool, and also with the sleeves, very close, you know, very nice cardigans. You can make everything, you can make how you like it. Important to learn this, and after you can modify like how do you like. Yes. Now, when we close this row, we have to make a new row, but this new row is with increase. And what we have? We have just a chain. So, why not? We will use also, we will look a little bit this graphic if you want. If not, I will explain you how to be autonomy, to make any size you want and without any graphics. So you start like usually we are starting with a single group. Okay. That's new row with increase. So like I said, excuse me because I had to stop a little for a moment what I'm talking about. Now after first single group we have to make increase. And we will go on. Now I have to remember you. Do you remember that I told you before? Then in every next row with increase we have one single group more. So the last one, it was between increase had or has or have, how do you like, 7 groups, single groups. So that's mean automatically that now I have to make 8 before to make the next increase on this row what I'm doing. So I'm showing with my finger increase, and now we will gonna make 8 single groups. If you want to make a size bigger, larger, it's same. So if you have 9 groups under, up you will make 10 groups between increase. Okay? I hope so that I explain you well. 1 second we will make on the on a chain. I mean 2, 3, I know you cannot see, but you have to make 8 single groups, that's it, on a chain 1, from the beginning and the other on the chain. Here you can see clearly now, because I put down all the time. Every time I put down my job, my working. In that way you can see really much clearly. I'm so sorry because it's like this, but maybe because it was almost big and large, this circle, and when I'm working, I don't look every time on the screen what's happened, so it was it was out of screen. Okay, now you will see everything. My dear, from increase you have to make 8 single groups. The first one is in the space and other on the chain. Here we are. And now we have to make one increase, because that's it. And when I made this one increase, I will use one marker to take all together for these 4 double crochet together, and it will be sign for me that this one is increase, like this, you see. And it's much better to see now. First increase, second, between we have 8 single groups. That's it. But now we have to continue. What will happen now? Okay, look at this. Do you see this? Where is this? This is here. This increase down from the row before. So a little bit on the left side we will. Okay, here we have to make another one, the next increase, and I put the marker. Why? Because I have to count backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8 is going on a chain. I hope so that I said everything, that you can understand me well. That's mean I'm just making 2 groups, single groups here on the chain, and others, every group in a free space here. 3, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, I think it's 7 now, I don't remember, because here I'm working quickly, it wasn't, I didn't, but you must have 8 single groups, okay, from the marker to backwards. Because now here we are going to make increase. That's it. Okay. And now we will see everything. Wow, what a nice. Between every increase we have 8 single groups. It's very clear now. In the beginning we have always one single group, don't forget this. That's it. Don't worry, because the opening for the sleeves are pretty ugly now, but we will in the end, when we start to work a second cake, okay, from the center we take out the yarn, and that yarn from the center will be same color like now, okay, because in the end is dark brown. So don't make everything till the end, and in the end maybe with few meters we will to wait to make how I can say edge on the opening for the sleeves. Excuse me if I say not well, but you will I hope that you understood me. That's mean for second cake, with second cake from the center take the yarn and make immediately the edge for the opening for the sleeves. Now just continue your work all around. You will see other side now when I change the sides. And okay, now we are looking this one increase to can make our count, okay, this row, and in the next one, this one new what we are making, it will be here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That means that 3 single groups we will work on a chain and 1 increase, and later we will make again a count and count 4 to backwards, excuse me, to make 8 again. nothing change. Really, it's same things. It's same like other side, first side. So you can follow just imagine this what you see the video. And I said already too much words, maybe really too much. Now we are making, like I said before, we are doing first increase, not first, one increase. And starting from this increase, just go on and do 8 single groups. Okay, that's it. And one increase on a chain. I'm not gonna count now because I said almost 5 times, so it's impossible to make mistake, I think so. I repeat, if you need something, if you have a question, you will find under this video all the pages. My page is Landia Facebook. You can chat me private message, send me any question, and I will answer you as quickly as soon as possible. So you continue just on a chain. In the middle of this video now, I will show you just for a second how much is the prices of these cakes in dollars, of course, US dollars, and how much is a shipment. The shipment is from Turkey, from Istanbul, to all the places all over the world. Okay, now we are doing here one increase, because between increase, this is increase what I took on the left. Okay, and like before, I will put a marker taking together 6 double crochet. Okay, that's it. Now just same things like before. Here it's increase down there. On the new row it will be right here. So I have to make 8 single groups, 1, 2, and the rest of the and the others of the on a chain till increase this increase. Okay, between left increase and right increase you must have 8 single groups. That's it. And 2 more. Like I said before, don't worry, because we will gonna make edge, and it will be very beautiful. Of course, you can make also for summer cardigans. You can make sleeves, short sleeves. I don't like it, but who need, why not? For a winner, I make sleeves. I'm making sleeves. That's it, guys and girls. That's it. Now we have just to finish this row, and I made a few rows more because I wanted to show you this opening for sleeves. So now I want, just for a second, I want to show you this. You will say me, what, we don't have anything? That's it. This is what we are working now. The price is 12 and something dollars. This is for just one pack, but shipping is this is the price for one lot, one pack, and that means that for just a second, because doesn't move this. Okay, it's impossible to, it's hello, come on, no, it's impossible. It's around 20 bucks. Okay, you can see, of course you can see down there. Okay, I hope so that now it's recording. Okay, yes. I don't know what's happened. I try just to show you another one thing, but maybe it's impossible. So let's finish this. This is another one cardigan what I'm doing, making right now. Very nice colors, really. I don't know what's happened. I stop. I will finish this row, and I will make a few rows more to show you how to make the edge on the opening for the sleeves. Okay, we will close the row, and really that's it for about the rows, circle rows, I mean. That's nice color. Just continue. Oh dear, I hope so that I didn't work everything. I don't remember what I made in this video. Because it's so long. It's too long. Okay, I up again this my work for the next row with the single groups, the row just single groups, and that's it. I just started, and now I will show you how to make edge for the opening. Okay, you see I made a few more rows, and now I took another one cake from the center. I took the yarn because it's similar, almost same color, the light color. It's 22 because you see it's very flexible. It's you can it's larger than seams. Okay, now anywhere, doesn't matter where you will start, just take the yarn, okay, and continue to make your granny stitch, okay, starting with the chain free and two double crochet in the same space, and all around just make a granny stitch, one row, and really the next row, because we will make two rows here, the next row will be this edge, what will make our opening much beautiful, more beautiful. So this is what I talk about just before, from the center. Take it from the center, because in the end is dark brown. We don't want to change dark brown edge. Now you work. Nothing important to say. Simply granny stitch all around. Just one thing I will tell you more, and in the end is edge. Yes, like I'm showing you, all around granny stitch. You will be able to make it any size you want, really. Just it's important to understand this and remember this, what I told you before, for the opening for the sleeves, you know. Oh dear, it's long. Yeah. Oh, now, yeah, now it's one thing what I have to tell you. Okay, if that's why I roll on on the video everything, because I wanted to show you this point here. You see, I already worked in this space, but I have to work again here, another one group, because if I go on the front here, I will have one hole, big hole. I don't want this hole, so I'm gonna work here and in another on the front. That means that I will have two groups here and two on the other side, but it's much better, it's pretty, because there is also here, you see what I'm talking about, here 1 and 2, and on the other side yeah, and on the other side same thing. In this space here we will have two groups because of the space. We don't want to have spaces, large spaces. Okay, that's it. To both sides, side. and just continue to work. Finish this one and go on the next page to make it another simply single group of granny. You see, that's nice like this. It's good like just right like this, how I show you. Be careful to make it between single groups, because you have also one increase, if you remember. Where is this marker? And of course you don't go to work in the middle, but you are going on the other side, the next granny stitch or next single group of double crochet. Here, you see? Okay, that's it. It's pretty nice. We have just a little bit more till the end of this tutorial. I hope so that you will forgive me on the mistakes about my language, because really I forgot my English language. I'm so sorry because of that. I haven't any dictionary or paper the front of me, so this is what I remember. I'm talking like I remember one time, many years ago. It was much better, my English, but I live in Italy a long time, so that's enough, I think so, for me to explain you everything. Also, for this what I know. And remember you, I want to remember you that you can buy the yarns on the site, through the site, what you will find down under this video. Factory prices, really factory prices, because it's factory who makes expedition all over the world. That's it. We have this factory has more than 5,000, really something crazy, more than 5,000 types of yarns. So why not look at a little bit this site, because it's okay. That's it. Now I will close this, and we will make just a few stitches of edge. How I make it, you can choose you can choose other type of edge, of course. This is what I like because it's very simple. Okay, 1, 2, 3 in the same point, same space. Just do it 2 more double crochet on the same place, same point, and connect it. Wait, I don't know what yes, because I wanted to make it closer. Okay, here on the first double crochet, just close with the slip stitch this what we made. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2 more on the same point, same space, and again just close, just connect this on the first double crochet in the next group, and go on, move on the same way. 2, 3, other 2. So we have 3, and we will close it here, slip stitch. That's it. And one more, and it will be, that's it. I want to tell you that this edge I made and I'm making also all around of my circle when it's finished my cardigan. Very important thing, your last row has to be a single groups of your cardigan, okay? All around your big circle, the last row has to be with a singular groups, okay? Without increase, okay? And after that you make the last one just edge, like mine or whatever. That's it. I think that I finished now the tutorial, and I'm waiting that you write me whenever you want. You see that it's very nice, very pretty, simple and pretty. Hello to everybody. Thanks to subscribe, of course, to my channel, because now I will start to make more tutorial, maybe in English and better English language. Thank you very much. Till next time. Okay, I want to see your cardigans, if it is possible. Of course, send me private message and I can publish it on my Facebook page, Community Lanalandia. Hello to everybody. Thank you again.